guys, Mel KCT here. I got something else for you guys today. I'm only about like 8 years late to the party on this, but we're just gonna real quick talk about the Magpod. So before I do that, guys, if you like what we do, ride that like button hard and hang it up wet, and then sink wash that subscribe button because you're gonna want to come along for this juicy ride. So, what is a Magpod and why do you care? Well, I mean, like, there's a couple reasons that you should care, and it is kind of cool. I remember these were first being introduced, and they didn't really appeal to me at all because I was just getting into the more technical aspects of shooting at the time, and they just really didn't click to me. They didn't make much sense. You know, this was also around the time that even like the first Magpod DVDs, when you know, Chris is actually seen there, you know, instructing all those like the rando normies that do there, and he's like, don't lean your mag on the deck. Well, those are old GI mags with GI followers, and you really have to kind of think about how much Magpod did to advance the AR-15 and the magazine system for it, because people were just getting their guns shit out all the time because you're just using the green follower, you know, it just sucks. Then they come out with the anti-tilt follower, then they come out with the PMag, and those two ideas right there really kind of push things forward enough that you know, this would be a fruitful idea. Again, though, the time when this was being released, I think it was like 2015, there was a really controversial idea because everyone and their brother was like, oh, you put it on the deck and you roll the 16 rounds with a 32, you know, that's the 17 penises. You see, just sitting there like, oh god, my gun jams every time I set it on the ground. And people were finding that that wasn't the case, but marketing for this thing was a bitch when it first happened because everybody in every forum was like, I don't ever use that. I put my mag in the Marine Corps 70,000 years ago. And it's like, cool, but like, if you have the advanced stuff, because obviously this is all PMag, so you're going to have PMag reliability. Like, you're not dealing with like old GI, you know, mag with the black follower. It is modern. Of course, this color is just all done by me, so beautiful, sexy. So why did I get it? Well, I was at the store and I had $20 in my pocket, so I just bought it. It's a 3-pack for around $20, and yeah, so I decided to leave them black. I had a couple other ones that did. The gray guy there, but just so that they can just, you know, be Gucci and be black. I don't know, whatever. So they just install just like your normal 4-plate, and yeah, work just like your normal everyday bottom of your PMag. So let's go ahead and release latch there. Another tool. Spring, all that crap goes out there. Go ahead. PMag and Magpod together as one. Two great tastes that do actually taste great together. This is the version 2. I was old enough to remember the version 1 when it came out. I don't remember what it was or what is different. My assumption is it's the grippy bits. So the grippy bits are now they're actually rubberized. So it's actually really cool. You actually have some texture for putting it on stuff. So I'm assuming that's probably the bigger change. Obviously these nubs back here give it a little bit more stand up. But when you first see it in a gun, you're just like, it does not make sense because it looks like the curve of the magazine is not going to get that right on the gun. But they actually did their homework, and this is really, really good. It's right on top of where it needs to be. Fits all the Generation 2 PMags and earlier. If you have a Gen 1 PMag, you know, put that in the safe. And then I also tested it that it does fit E-mags and everything else like that. So if it has the Gen 2 front takeoff style plate, you're good to go. If it has the Gen 3 back takeoff plate, then you're not good to go. So there you go. So guys, yeah. Oh, wait, there's more. Go ahead and take a look. Look, do you see it? Look. Oh, it's dot matrix thing for pens. These are all the rage right there. I know it's gonna worry. But yeah, so if you want to mark these things, mark them up. Get dot matrix, man. So even moving into Gen 3 territory, guys. Yeah, so what do I think? I think they're great. Personally, I think they're really, really nice. They work for what their intended purpose is. I had somebody ask me, would I convert all my mags to Magpods? Fuck no, Applehead. Why would I do that? I only need a few of them for that moment in time when I might, you know, need to actually go zero my gun and I forgot to bring a, you know, a bipod or a rest or something like that. Or, you know, just keep it in my rig, you know, my rig for just those times when you're like, gotta take those rando long shots. I don't know. Anytime that you need to put your rifle down and have it not fart around and fall in the dirt, that's probably a good time for a Magpod. And like I said, I didn't like these things when they first came out. I thought they were stupid. I thought they were, just a solution looking for a problem. And now that I have them, billions of years later, I definitely like them. They do actually give you a bit more gripping surface. So you go ahead and see there. This is all almost completely hollow, like your mother. And also for kind of grabbing, a little spot there. It's kind of nice. And then there's a little bit flare. And so let's compare that to a normal normie mag. Yeah, so here we're looking at the GI mag, and so that's where you're looking at with the Magpod loop. So pretty similar in overall length, but obviously the design and stuff is very, very different. And so if you're grabbing this out of a pouch, you can see where with the GI mag with the Magpod, you guys know how to grab a Magpod, or you should. This guy, you actually just reach your fingers down, in there, and pop right out if you need to. So that is something that you guys can do if you want to. And how does it look versus regular P-Mags? Because I am that Gucci, we're gonna go ahead and put the dual mag in it with Magpods. So not too bad, pretty similar. So anyways, guys, I do like them. I do think they're a great idea. If you have a gun that you have like Zen balance with and you can stand it up, makes a great display stand for about 8 minutes until the breeze comes by, somebody bumps your table, knocking your gun to the ground and causing all sorts of stuff to fall off of it, making you very, very irate that you bought all this Chinese and shit for your gun. Okay, guys, so that is pretty much the Magpod. We will do some more field stuff with it. It's just right now, new dad, got a bunch of stuff going on, and ammo shortages. So these I do for you guys. Alright guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send nudes, show Bob, and send Regine. I have nothing else for you guys. See you.